Hey everyone, we are back with what's sold on eBay for Wednesday. So starting off the video today with a pretty good day, I think. A lot of bread and butter stuff and one or two bigger items, so pretty happy with that. We sell stuff on eBay. It's not junk, as I've been informed before. We sell stuff that we buy at garage sales, thrift stores, estate sales, all that good stuff to make a profit online and pay for bills and fun stuff and all that. This is my beautiful wife, Linda. She does all the packing around here and most of the packing. I do most of the sourcing and listing and pictures and all that good stuff, and we're a team. We work really well together, right? Right. Husband and wife, power couple. Anyways, how did we do today?
So today we had 12 sales on eBay for just over $342.
Yeah, we had an $80 sale that canceled. They bought and then like 3 hours later canceled. So that was a bummer. But either way, pretty good day. Let's get into it unless you want to say something else. Nothing.
No.
Okay, first item.
First item we have is this 1996 Yu-Gi-Oh! Zipper bag. You can use it as like for your cards or a Game Boy or...
it'd be really well for a Game Boy, but it doesn't say like Nintendo or on it or anything.
Yeah, but just based on the size of the pockets inside of it, you think Game Boy. And that one sold for $20 shipped.
Had it for a while. It's only got one little graphic right there that says Yu-Gi-Oh! So it's not really that crazy, but...
It's for like the fan that doesn't want it to be like out there, but still wants to be
not
a
in your
Yu-Gi-Oh!
face.
Fan. Yeah.
Anyways, that one's $20. I think it was $1. So next item.
Next item. This is an Apple iPhone 3GS box.
Ooh, an old one.
It is an old one. And this one sold for $13.50 shipped.
It's a newer listing, but I mean an older phone, obviously the 3GS. So
yeah,
happy to see it go.
Even the box is smaller in your hand.
Yeah, happy to see it get out of here though. That one sold pretty well.
Next up, we have a Nike Soccer National USA Team warm-up jacket. This is an XXL, which obviously bigger size is better, and that sold for $42 shipped.
I think that was $5 or something like that. Washed it, got it cleaned up, and listed it. It was on multiple platforms on I think Poshmark and eBay, but it sold on eBay. It's been listed for a couple of weeks.
Then we have a 4-film pack of The Substitute 1, 2, 3, and 4, all on one DVD. Can't get better than that. And that sold for $30 shipped.
This was from Angel View, one of our thrift stores. It was $3.99, but I'm like, oh, anytime I see 4 DVDs on one little set here, I always look them up. I never heard of The Substitute either. And that was a very, very good sale. So awesome there for DVDs.
Next up, we have the Quest Study Bible in green leather. And this is from 1994. Pretty good year. And it sold for $22.50. shipped.
Pretty good year because my beautiful wife was born that year. Also my brother. He's pretty cool too. I love him too. I won't say he's beautiful because he's handsome. Anyways.
Next up, we have a bottle of Hermes Paris Eau de Toilette.
That's her best attempt at reading that. Anyways, it's not full.
It is, no, it's not full. It is about 50% used. Mm-hmm. We do what would that word be?
We underestimate, we
overestimate how much is used.
Yeah, exactly. So that way when
they get it, they go,
oh, there's more than I thought. You don't want someone to be like, oh, you said 50. Well, it's actually 46%, so I want some money back. You know, we always try to make it look like there's less. This is a vintage perfume, obviously, and it sold for?
It sold for $35 shipped.
I bought a whole box of vintage little small perfumes and demonstration ones for $10. So we've already made all of our money on our first one. A lot of them are not really sellable, but some of them will be. So pretty good on that.
Next item we have is a silverware set from 1847 from Rogersboro Silverware. This is the Eternally Yours
it's like getting married.
Set. Yeah. So all of them have like the bottom is like cut out.
Like a little almost harder.
I think it looks like it's supposed to be a heart, but it doesn't make a heart.
Oh, it's like flowers or something on the bottom.
Yeah. Maybe like a ring.
I don't know.
But yeah, it's weird.
It's not a complete set, I know that.
No, it's not. But it did come out of Rolling Stones buy, and it sold for $75 shipped.
We spent $100. No, Rolling Stones buy was more than that. It was $500, I think, is what we spent. So I got a bunch of stuff out of that buy. We have a bunch of tour shirts we haven't sold yet, but I listed them pretty high. This we got $75 for it. I would, and a $100 knife we already sold, and then a bunch of records and different stuff. So it's been pretty good. Once the tour shirt sells, we'll make most of the money back. We did sell one though for 200 or 150.
Yes.
We sold one tour shirt, so I forgot about that. Really good buy though. But anyways, I don't pick up all these old flatware sets. You got to get them cheap. A lot of people want some good money for them. If it's like an actual sterling silver one, then obviously yeah, I would pick it up. But most of the silver plate ones are kind of hit or miss. So this one we got in the big bundle. We sold it for 75. Shipping, it's going to be quite a bit. Linda will have to make sure she puts a lot of packing in here to get.
Because silverware is not going to be the problem. It's going to be the box.
Well, yeah, but like the silverware, it does kind of move around if it's in there, so she'll have to take care of that. Anyways, next item.
Next item we have is a dual pack of PS1 or PS2 Guitar Hero 1 and 2. And that sold for $12 and some change.
Not a whole lot. PS2 one's not as good, but there are some Guitar Heroes and Rock Bands that sell well, so on other systems. So definitely look them up if you see them.
Next up, we have a Lenovo IdeaPad tablet. This is for parts or repair, because if you bought that like that, oof.
And it's got a little dent in the back. It's
Yeah,
definitely rough. I got it for $1 from a guy, and he's like, yeah, it might be repairable. I'm like, I don't think so, but I grabbed it anyways, and it sold for.
We still sold it for $20 shipped.
The next item that sold.
This is a Rage Against the Machine cutoff tank. It is a bestie buy, so it did come in for $1, and it sold for $24.
Yeah, someone cut it off themselves, I believe, and it sold within 1 day. I don't think it's that old based on the style, but it sold in a day on a best offer at $24. Last item, nope, not last item. Second to last item.
Next we have, this is a AT&T cordless phone base. So it's for a few different models, and it sold for $13 shipped.
I think we bought a phone for $5. The phones weren't really that great. I'm just selling the bases, 3 or 4 of them, and we should get $13 each. So that works out.
This is our last item for the night. We got about 45 minutes, so we'll see what happens. But this is Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic for Xbox, and it sold for $10 shipped.
This is, I think, from that big Xbox buy we had, so pretty good stuff. Only one real pain in the butt. Well, the perfumes are always kind of a pain, to be honest, to ship to, but the flatware will be the biggest thing for Linda. Everything else is pretty simple and straightforward. We appreciate it, guys. We'll be back tomorrow with what sells on Thursday. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Hey, everyone. We're here with what sold on eBay for Thursday. Good mix of stuff here. A lot of stuff to share. Hopefully you can learn something here. There is some retail arbitrage, which I don't do a ton, but something did sell. Didn't take too long. And one of our favorite new niches is sold again, or niches, whatever you want to call it. How did we do today, babe?
It's niche.
Niche.
So today we had 9 sales on eBay for $412.
A couple of pending payments too, so we'll see if they come through. I'm trying to get some listing done, so we're going to get through this quick so we have time to do that and relax a little bit before bed. First item that sold.
This is the retail arbitrage item. So this is a New Attacks Grey's Anatomy lab coat. So it's by a specific brand, and then they do it as, it matches Grey's Anatomy.
I think it's Bark.
Barco, yeah.
I think that's what it is.
So that is pretty cool. Cameron picked those up for
$7 plus tax from Burlington, I think it was. Burlington.
Yeah, I think it's Burlington.
I don't usually look at scrubs there, but it happened to be Linda was in the other area near there, and I was like just, doing what husbands do sometimes and just kind of walking around and moseying. And I was flipping through the scrubs, and I'm like, oh, Grey's Anatomy, maybe it's worth something. And it was.
And it sold for $35 shipped, and it is going global shipping.
So they paid like $50 or something to ship this puppy, so or shipped for them. So that's pretty good.
It is an extra small. So, yeah, I mean,
it's not
like
size.
It's, a 2X, 3XL. It's tiny.
So, yeah, but we're in it for 7. Something sold it for 35. Probably in a padded flat rate. Maybe first class, though, because it's so small. And we have 2 of them. So that's good. And I also bought another scrub top, different brand there that was brand new. We'll see if that sells.
Yeah.
Next item.
Next item we have is the Traveling Wilburys.
Oh, I'm on the wrong one. I just work here.
This is a collection that has CDs, DVDs, and a book inside of it.
It's a little rough on the outside. We'll probably wipe it down again, but it's not in the best shape.
No, it is old, but it is out of the Rolling Stones buy, and it sold for $30 shipped.
$30, easy money on CDs, guys. And now the item that I showed you kind of already, maybe.
This is a golf club.
Yeah.
You use it to golf.
Yes, it's also a lefty club.
Oh, it's a left-handed club. It is a forged head made of steel. And it is a 60-degree professional open series.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Yeah. So this is also a Kylie buy. So we picked it up when
I think
Cameron's sister, my sister-in-law, was here.
I think it was in the big bag of clubs that were $40. So we just sold the driver the other day for $80, but this was in there too.
And this one sold for $30 shipped.
Pretty cool. Probably my favorite sale. Well, one of my favorites.
This is our niche. This is tools, guys. These are actually really cool. These are Craftsman Pro foot wrenches. So I think they click onto something else.
Yeah.
But you have so it's almost like it's easier to carry your bunch of wrenches because you just have your tops and you pop it on your big piece. So I think it's pretty cool. And we have a set of there's like 6 or 7 of them.
I think a lot more than that.
8?
Maybe 9.
Maybe
8 or 9. But I mean, it's a good amount. And these were $5 or $10 at this garage sale. This was not from one of our. This was from a different tool buy.
It's not a bestie buy.
Yeah, but it's still sold for
$65 shipped.
They're over £1 though, I think.
But they will fit into a small flat rate. So they'll ship for about $8.
Yeah, Linda will find the best way to ship them. That's where she's here to do. But that was a good buy. It took a couple of weeks, maybe a month to sell. But again, tools are doing really awesome for us.
We love our tools.
Here is this one.
This is Above the Law, Steven Seagal as Nico Toscani. Steven Seagal as Nico Toscani.
Box is in rough shape. It's got some tape on it. It's got it's not in good shape, but it sold for?
It sold for $63 and some change, and it is glowing. It is
glowing.
Global shipping
You're glowing,
program.
Babe. Anyways, that was $7 at a garage sale.
And then we've got this Schrade fixed blade knife.
Yep. It is
a Scrimshaw bear.
Yeah. Got the bear on there, and it says Scrimshaw over here.
And it's got a cute little case for it. And
sheath.
It's not a sword.
I think it's still called a sheath.
Is it?
I don't know. I just work here.
Okay. And it hooks onto your belt as well. That's what's on the...
This was $10 at a garage sale. Got some cool stuff.
It sold for $65 shipped.
Best offer on that one, but happy to see it get out of here. The next set is, we're not going to show on the screen, or we will show the screen, but we're not going to show it. It is
a set of the Left Behind series books. So we have 14 of a mixed lot of books. We did sell a different set.
A bigger lot, actually.
Yeah, of these books as well.
Sorry, I'm yawning now. Pull to Linda. Sorry, guys. Let you down.
Just like a week ago.
Yeah.
And this set sold for $47 and some change.
So we'll go medium mail shipping. Not the greatest selling one. It's going to be pretty heavy, but again, medium mail shipping is pretty cheap.
Yeah. We
sold one of our pawns in a little game we call chess.
This is the vintage 1960s Old Crow Dark Pawn Chessman decanter. Yep. So this
tape was just to hold the top on. It was already there, so I just left them.
Yeah. So that is the pawn piece, which those ones we have a harder time selling. People don't want the pawns; they want the cool ones.
We have a lot of pawns left if you want one.
Yeah, if you want one, we have them yellow and we have them green.
They're very ugly.
Yellow like this. So
yeah,
I love this color.
I don't like that color.
But that sold for $40 shipped.
So $40. We're gonna make a bunch of money on these, and we've already made a bunch so far in the ones we've sold, but we're gonna probably have them forever. So
can you imagine the one when we sell that last one? It's gonna be nuts.
Yeah, it's one of those things. I'm like, yes, finally, it was worth it. Anyways,
our last sale for the night, we still have about an hour left. This is WWE W13 for the Xbox 360, and it sold for $14 and some change.
So pretty good to get to 400 or whatever the total was. Good mix of stuff. We're waiting on some payments. Yeah, 2 things: $145 a jacket and $100 headlight. So we'll see if those get paid. You never know with people these days. Some people buy something and they either bought it on accident or
a $45 jacket,
or their kid did it.
$45
yeah, $145 the 2 items together, or their kid bought it for them, or their dog did it, or they found a better deal, or whatever reason they end up canceling. So you can't trust the best offers these days. But we'll see. Hopefully they'll come through, and we'll both be back in the next video with what sells this weekend. So take care. Bye bye.